the HBIC. I'm not here to intimidate you. This is supposed to be your house, and Justin's supposed to be your man. I'm here to get the truth.
This is the truth.
What are you afraid of?
Hi, you guys. As you may know, I'm famous for dating on television shows. I've been dating on TV shows since 2020 on the Zeus network with Chance, and I did The Real Side Chicks of LA. So, you know, I'm always gonna speak my truth.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.
Miss Tiffany Walker, I want to officially welcome you to the show. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I am blessed. You know, I just want to say, first, I'm going to have you introduce yourself to the audience a little bit, and then we're going to get right into why we're here today. So tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
I'm Tiffany Walker. I'm a model. I'm a reality personality. I'm an author. And I'm an actress.
And an actress. And I will say, first off, you look absolutely beautiful. You look good.
Thank you.
You remind me of somebody from my past.
Who?
Yeah, you do. You remind me of
a girl.
But you're the better looking version.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like now I'm starting to think if she knew you and she tried to get like, because she had a lot of surgery. I'm trying to think if she tried to model you or not.
Maybe.
Even your speech pattern, that's crazy. The people that's watching this on the playback, y'all put in the chat who Tiffany reminds y'all of. They gonna know.
Have someone you know?
Yeah. Someone I
hear people always say like, you like this person, you like this person. Ugh. Oh my God, all the time.
You look like you. I tell people, you know, you look like you, but you're definitely the better looking one. Like like you would be on her inspiration board. You understand?
Thank you.
But let's get right on into it. You are the ex-girlfriend of Bentley Kyle Evans, producer of the Martin Show, the Jamie Foxx Show. I'm gonna ask you flat out, how did you meet Bentley? Like, how did y'all cross paths?
So we met at his rap party. A casting director that casted me for something else had invited me, and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna get your role because I'm an actress." So it was just like networking. And then after the rap party, that's when he like slid in my DM. It was like, "Let's go smoke a cigar and shoot the shit." That's what he said.
Smoke a cigar and shoot the shit. Let me ask you, when you first saw him, were you attracted to him?
Yeah, because he's really tall.
Okay.
But like I wasn't like trying to date him because he's married, and his wife was there.
And his wife was there. Now, what does his wife look like?
Um, I think she's short. I think that's what I remember. I don't remember her that much. I remember like they were right next to each other, and like KP introduced me to Bentley and his wife, and she was like, "You're so pretty." And I was like, "Thanks. So are you."
So, take me back to that first, the first lunch y'all had together when you guys were shooting the shit.
We met at like this private social club called Gravitas.
Mm-hmm.
And at first he was just like asking me like basic questions like how many siblings do you have? Um so we met at Gravitas, and he was just like asking like basic questions like
Okay.
how many siblings do you have and like stuff like that. And then his friends came, and his friends were more like outgoing, and he was like asking all the questions like, are you single, and let's go on our jet right now and take a trip, and um like I want to buy you all this stuff, whatever. So then when his friends left, We were like walking around and like talking. We had like a lot of great chemistry though.
Okay.
Like, yeah, it was like good vibes. At first he was a little shy. And then like when we went to the cigar lounge, he was like shaking a little bit. And
What?
because I think he was nervous, but
Oh, he really liked you. Okay.
um but so like I think he forgot that I met his wife because he
Okay.
was like, "Why didn't you say bye to me at the wrap party?" And I was like, "I did say bye to you, you and your wife. I said bye to both of you guys." And then, and then he dropped his cigars. I think he was like, I think he like forgot or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he like lives a double life or something. I don't know.
I mean, he definitely does. See, we know he's not faithful for sure. So, okay, so you guys shooting the shit. Then you have lunch. You go to the cigar lounge. He nervous. He's shaking. So, at what point does it cross the romantic line? Like, at what point did you guys cross that line?
Um, at at Gravitas, like at lunch, like when the friend was like asking, "Are you single?" Da da da, stuff like this. Then he's like, "You're not gonna let me spoil you," and
Oh,
that's like something you say to someone you like want. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah. So, and then he would compliment me a lot. Like he was like, "Oh, you have nice toes" and stuff like that when we were at the cigar lounge.
Oh, so he into
And
feet. He's into feet. Okay.
um,
Wait. Did you get him to suck your toes?
no.
Okay. All right.
No, a lot of other things though. No, I'm just um, yeah, so we spent like the whole day together, like the whole day, and like it was like nighttime by the time he dropped me off. He was like, "Wow, I had such a great time. I really like you. I didn't think I was gonna like you." And then he was like, "Yeah, let's go out later tonight." Like, I guess like I don't know. And then he was like, "No, I'm tired." Because like we kind of drunk a lot, and then we were just like inseparable after that. Like we were just like texting a lot and like calling a lot. But that was like around like this was in November. This was in December. So it was like
Of last year, right?
2024, yeah, December
Gotcha.
2024.
Okay.
And he was like, "I'm gonna get you a Christmas gift." He was like saying all this stuff at Gravitas. So then we're like texting and like we're like calling and he like is telling me to like watch certain things on his Netflix account. And yeah, we were just like bonding and stuff. And then we didn't see each other again until like January. He had like a work trip that he took me on.
Into January of this year, work trip. Where was the work? Where did you guys go?
Vegas.
Vegas. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And did he did he fly you on a private jet or first class or
um did he fly me? I think it's so Vegas is right next to LA, so I don't think there is first class. But
yeah, because
it was like
it's only like a 45-minute flight, right?
yeah, it's like a quick 30-minute flight. So I
Okay.
don't think there's first class. But I think I was like sitting in the front.
Okay.
Um, but that was like I don't know if you remember in LA when there was the winds and the fires.
I had just left. Yes.
Like it was that time and it was like hard to like get a flight because like the winds were like going crazy and then there were fires. It was so crazy. I was like driving through this fire to like get there. It was crazy. But yeah, so that's when we like consummated like our relationship and he's like very affectionate. Like you wouldn't even it was like he wasn't married because he's very like
Wow.
affectionate, very like in public. you know, like holding my hands, just like super romantic, you know.
Okay, so you guys had sex for the first time in Vegas.
And that's when we took that picture. Like, I don't know if I sent you the picture, like where we were like at the MGM.
Oh, make sure you send it to me. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Okay.
I'll send it.
Okay, so that was the first time you guys did it. So I'm gonna ask you flat out, how was the sex?
It was good.
It was good. Look, we get into the mess over here, so
It
that's what
was
we do.
good.
It was good.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, like if we like we ended up getting in a relationship, so we obviously were really into each other. We really liked each other. There was like a lot of chemistry, a lot of sex.
Did you guys use protection?
No,
Okay.
nope.
So he didn't care about getting you pregnant. Like what if you had got pregnant? What was he gonna do?
No, he pulls out.
He pulls out. Okay. Don't look, don't they all? Don't they all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even when I brought up bringing like wearing condoms, he like really didn't like that. Like he kind of, I
Really?
think he felt like insulted.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, so some of the people are gonna say, hey, you were the side chick, like how could you be with a married man? What do you have to say to the people that's gonna have that to say?
Um, It, like I said, like he was not like, he wasn't giving married. He was very available. Like we would talk all the time. Like there was never like, it was, he was more available than like single guys, like to be
Mm.
honest.
I'm glad you
But
said that. I'm glad you said because when I tell them on the show, ain't nobody single like a married man. They really be having time, and you be like, "You got where's your wife?" Like they be
where
having
is your
time.
wife?
And you know what's crazy? When they're like that, and you bring up their wife, they almost get offended. Like, I don't want to talk about her. Like, what are you asking me about her for? It's weird.
I didn't ask about her, but he didn't really bring her up either.
Okay.
Like, he would talk about his other affairs a lot, like the other affairs that he had prior to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he had a double life. Like his family life was like his family life, and then like his single life like was his single life.
But you were able to text him freely, call him whenever you wanted. He didn't have to be like, "Hey, let me go outside," nothing like that.
Um, I texted him a lot, and he would always text back really quick, but he would say like, "Text me before you call."
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was like usually he was very available. Like very, and he was very like attentive and like caring and like I'm telling you it was better dating him than dating like any other single guy. Like I swear. That's why like I feel like that's why we like were boyfriend girlfriend because like even I asked him I was like, "So do you see me like as a mistress or like," and he's like, "No, that's like," I think he said that's like what society, I don't know, he said something, and then he was like, "You're my girlfriend." So I was just like, "Okay, like he has a wife and he has a girlfriend."
Yeah, yeah.
And
Even as you're describing it, and even when I like read your blog post and I watched your video too on your channel, um, I was like, this sounded like a real relationship.
it very much was giving like my man,
Yeah.
my man. Yeah.
Now, did
He was
you
very like,
did
what?
you grow attached to him as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone's like being like that romantic and nice and like love bombing you, for sure.
Okay.
Because he was very like reliable. He was there, like he bought me an apartment, like
Oh.
he gave me his Netflix like the first lunch. He like he just like did a lot of like things that I feel like a man is supposed to do, and he like was already like very like, like when you like somebody, you want them to be yours, like that's how he acted. He
Oh,
wasn't like, oh, like let's just keep it casual. Like that wasn't like,
that wasn't the vibes. So okay. So then let me ask you this: would he have been mad if you had dated somebody else?
um, I don't know. I think like we kind of talked about that. Like, when you first meet somebody, you're like, I was single, so, it's just like free for all. But like as we got like closer and closer, it was like, all right, I'm really like he told me that he loved me. And like
Mm,
I told him that, yeah. He actually told me he loved me like in Vegas, like when we first did it.
what?
Yeah.
My mind is blown. Wow, you put it
So
on. You put it on him. Golly.
was it good?
I mean, damn. All right. So, um, how long did the relationship last?
So, um, yeah, the lunch was December, and then like we officially broke up. Like he gave me back the key in April, but we were still like talking. Like he even like he sent me like happy birthday. My birthday was last week. He sent
Oh,
me like
okay.
happy birthday, and like he sent me a birthday gift.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So overall, let's go back. Did he treat you bad? Did he do anything wrong? Like, was there ever any like
I think I
abuse?
mean,
Anything like that?
no, no, he's not abusive. I think just like the things that like come with just like dating a married guy. I think he would say certain like things that I was
Hmm.
just like I just didn't like. He just felt like he could cheat because he's a man. But
Hmm.
then like I remember we were talking, like he went to my Von Dutch show because I'm a runway model. So he came to my Von Dutch show, and then we got into the subject of like Jada Pinkett cheating on Will Smith somehow. And he
Hmm.
was like, she cheated on Will Smith. Will Smith is the Oscar, I don't know, something. And I'm like, nigga, your mistress is sitting right
Right
next to you.
here.
Like, what are you talking about? So like towards the end, he got like very like he got, I don't want to say he got, I think he just revealed that he was a little bit more misogynistic than I had um perceived in the beginning, because he came off very like gentleman like. But then like towards the end, he was just like saying like things about women that was just like, I'm a woman, right?
So he was very like red pill almost.
What? Red pill?
Yeah, would you call him red pill?
What's red pill?
It's like the manosphere stuff. It's misogynistic. I would just say
Yeah,
misogyny. Yeah, it's
he's
misogynistic.
he's he's very misogynistic. Like I didn't know because when you first like start dating someone, you're like on your best behavior, but like towards the end, he was just saying things about women, and I'm just like, and then it was a little hypocritical because it's like you're married, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So what ended the relationship?
Um, uh, so he said he was gonna do things that he didn't do. But so the last time I saw him was um we he was we set up a meeting because he said
Hmm.
he was gonna invest in my movie. And because I'm a writer too, so I wrote this script and I sent it to him. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna invest in it, whatever. So we set up a meeting with the director, and he just canceled the day of, and that was like the last time that I saw him.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was like it's a little awkward. Like it's like yeah, it was like awkward, and then it was like yeah,
Mm,
because he was like we were seeing each other a lot. Like he was like love bombing me,
yeah.
and then when it was time to invest in my movie, he just like went ghost.
But you know what I
So that
what
was
I
a little
what I
weird.
think it is too. I think men like him know, hey, if her movie takes off, if her project takes off, she's not gonna need me, quote unquote. Like then she'll leave me because she'll have her own. Like they want you to be dependent on them. It feels like.
Mm. I feel like he wanted me to be like more independent a little
Oh, you think
bit.
so? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like I don't I don't know. It was weird. And then it's like what's really real and like what were just lies, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because he said he would say one thing, but then he would like lie, and then sometimes he would tell on his own lies. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of felt like maybe he didn't believe in me that much. I think he really just wanted me to just be his girlfriend. But
Mm.
he's the one that offered like investing in my movie, so I don't know necessarily. But
Well, let me ask you this: would you go back to him?
no.
You done? You done? Done?
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, here's the thing. After you expose somebody, like someone that like acts like, they're this family man, like I basically just exposed his second, like his real identity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so that family man facade that he puts out, and he's like always producing family shows, but he's really like he really loves affairs. Like he told me he loves affairs. Like I think he thinks it's fun or whatever. So that was there was a lot of reasons why we broke up, to be honest, because it was a little bit like you're a cheater. Like I know you're cheating because you're cheating with me. So now I'm like, are you cheating on me too? Like I don't, it was just a lot. And then it just wasn't like a good vibe anymore. And yeah,
So let me ask you this, and I'm finna pull up a picture of him. So, so,
so
so there you go, right there. That was your man.
yeah. Storm. Storm. He's
I
like
want you
a very
look at the
passionate
screen,
guy.
but look at the screen. That was
And
your
he's
man.
so sweet. Yeah. He's really romantic.
He's so much older than you, though.
He is. He's like 60 almost.
Yeah, he's 58. Yeah.
He's pushing 60. But I mean, he didn't like I don't know. I thought he was nice, and he was like provider vibes
He
a little
definitely give
bit.
he definitely gives provider because he don't give looker. So he definitely gives
And you
provider.
don't think he's a looker?
Uh-uh.
No, I think he's cute.
You think he cute? Okay. So when he took his clothes off and got on top of you, you was like, oh yeah.
A storm. I really liked him.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Let me stop because I might need him to green light something one day. So let me stop. Let me stop. But you know what though? He does he does seem like he has like a kind heart. At least like looking at him, he has a kind face. Um
He has a kind face. He's very
yeah.
like optimistic, and that's another thing that I liked. Like, I don't know how dating is for you, but
I don't date.
because it's smart just not to.
Yeah,
But that's why I'm more
I'm just
use
a
what?
hoe. I'm just a hoe.
Period. Um, I mean, like, I'd rather just focus on my career because the guys out here are just horrible. Like my closest relationship in LA was with a married man, if that gives you any type of insight on how dating is.
Oh yeah.
So, but he's very like romantic. He was like every like I probably get hit on multiple times a day. It's a little annoying, but like at least he like came with like confidence and like security and like he was polite and optimistic. Like a lot of guys are like insecure or just it's just ugh.
Or they don't know what they're doing. They a hot ass mess. I could imagine a woman being like, why would I stick with this guy and he's fucking like a lost puppy? Or I could go with the older guy who's established. And listen, he probably gonna want to fuck maybe 2-3 times a week. That's it. He gotta go to work. You know, you ain't even gotta fuck him all the time. Cause he got to go to work. He got shit to do. I, I
No, for
used
real.
I used to be cool with a person. It's a woman, but I used to be cool with her, and she said she's married, but she said her next boyfriend was gonna be like in his 50s. Cause she like
Mm.
I only gotta fuck him a couple times a week, and then I can go back to my business. So
Yeah, I mean, I think married people, I don't know if he has like, I don't know if like married people have like an open, just silent agreement.
oh
Just
yeah,
like we're just married because we live in the same house. You know what I mean?
oh
Because
yeah,
to be honest, like he would like text me a lot late at night, and like I would like you know how I had like highlighter on, like I would leave highlighter on all over him and stuff, and he would go home and it just wouldn't even matter. So I don't. It just wasn't giving married that much, and then like even he would like call me like late at night, just laying in his bed. So it's like I don't know. You know what I mean?
what?
I don't know about what's you know, I just know that I was being taken care of and the intimacy was there for me.
Oh, okay, hold up. This is his wife. Got it. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they just have an open marriage.
They might. Why do you
Yeah.
think that?
I think, well, honestly, number one, like I'm in the swinging scene, the swinger scene down here. And I mean, I know tons of couples like this, like been together for a while, they have kids, and they just like
Stay.
they love each other, but it's just like you do you, I'ma do me.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
sure. I
then
mean,
maybe
he did kind of say something like that. He said
it,
something like once,
she.
but then I think he kind of took it back. I was like, he said something, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I don't know if that's what they do.
Oh, what like a threesome or?
No, he was like, oh, sometimes I swap, like I've swapped, and you know, like Hollywood, they like to do
Oh yeah,
things.
oh yeah. Listen, you're talking to the swinger expert over here. So
You go to like a lot of swinger parties?
yeah, yeah. Yes. And it's crazy because I can look at them and I can pick that up. Like I'm like, oh, okay, I know what this is.
Yeah,
So yeah, they probably go to play parties all the time, and if like his homie got a wife that he want to smash, then they'll swap them. That's probably what they do.
y'all getting the insight from me.
Damn. Okay. So, overall, though, would you say dating him was a good experience, or do you regret it, or you just like it was what it was?
I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
Like, you can only just take life as it comes. and just like, you know, make the best out of it. Like, that's why I'm like out here scaling my story because it's like I could still see the advantage of a breakup and like, you know,
Absolutely.
if that makes sense. Yeah.
Would you ever do business with him again if he came around and it's like, hey, I do have this investment. I wanna give it to you like it's right here. Would you do business with him?
So he talks about this a lot. Like he says like he's friends with all the girls that he like has affairs with. Like,
Okay.
but I said, I don't think that he would ever like me again because I'm out here exposing him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but then I look at somebody like, not to compare you to her because she's crazy, but like Selena Powell, who exposed all them niggas, and they was still letting her up under them and still making money with her. So, but she's white. You know how niggas treat white girls, but it's just like, I I don't know, but you got a point. You got a point.
I think that like our relationship died in April.
In April, okay.
Yeah, our relationship died in April. Like we were still like in communication, but our relationship died in April. I mean, of course, if he wants to like book me for something, I'm not gonna say no to money. But
Right.
I just don't think I'm not like obviously that's why I started dating him, but like um I don't like we're not on speaking terms anymore. Like you know what I mean? After it came out, we're not on speaking terms anymore.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
So that put aside, you've been on the Zeus Network. You've modeled. Remind us, what show did you do on Zeus Network?
I did One More Chance, and then I
Oh,
did Bad versus Wild with Nick Cannon, which is just like Wild 'N Out, but with the Zeus universe.
oh, that was a crazy show. I
Yeah, it
got
was
I
so
got some
fun.
questions about that too. While we're at it,
Come on, ask me.
okay. So how did they treat you at Zeus Network? Like, how did they really treat you?
Um, I mean, that check was big. That was a
Mm,
nice check.
mm.
That was a nice check. It was very like, okay, we made it because I was with Zeus at One More Chance. Like that was before Baddies. Like we kind of One More Chance kind of like really. It was like another stepping stone that
Yeah,
really
it
like
was at the
blew
very
Zeus up.
beginning. I remember it was at the
Yeah.
very beginning. Yeah,
So like it wasn't that check wasn't like the Bad versus Wild check, you know what I mean? But and it's just like it was good then, but it was now it was like they flew us to Vegas. They had us in the most expensive hotel in Vegas. They like had
damn.
all these drivers and chauffeurs and they picked me up from my house and dropped me back off to my house. Like it was very like, okay, this is the superstar type of treatment that I want, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to them. Did Nick Cannon try to hit on you on set?
No.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
No, we never really I mean, once I hosted like a club with him and I was like, I wanna go, I wanna be on Wild 'N Out. And he was like, let's do it. But he just like he really just came to like take pictures and then he went on about his life. And then I never even saw Nick outside of the set. So
Got
like
you.
he was the DJ, but that was it. Like, you know how we all have our corners.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and we just stay in our corners and we go on the in the black trucks and then we go home. We had our trailers. We were in the trailers and then we went back to the hotel.
So okay. So this is something I've always wondered. do they make y'all fight? Do they be like, hey, you gotta fight, or do you have to like expect to get into a fight?
I think we all know like it's our job to like be entertaining
Okay.
on reality TV. So like I think a lot of people just wanted to fight because they think
Mm.
it's cool, but it's also probably a little real. Because I remember Mangina was saying some crazy things and Yodeler just came and jumped. And so that probably is real because I think Yodeler really is like angry. Because even when I see her out and about in Hollywood, like she really doesn't like me. And I'm like, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? And I think 'cause she was mad about like when I said that she invited some guys to the set and they like held her up or something, and I was like, I wasn't gonna say anything, but it's true. I said it in the confessionals, but like on set, I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to be like hot, like I'm not a fighter. So yeah.
I
I
know.
mean, I think
I know what you mean. And you're a pretty girl, so it's like, who wants to get their face like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm I think Bad versus Wild was more like fun because it was like activities, like like we could compete against each other.
okay,
But that was fun, but, like, I'm not with the fighting. I like to have fun.
okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is next for Tiffany? What you got going on now?
So, I have a couple movies coming out.
Okay.
Um, I'm not starring in them, but, Break the Cycle with Vivica Fox and Cuba Gooding Jr. and DC
Oh,
Young Fly is in that,
okay.
and that's supposed to come out this year. It keeps getting pushed back. And then I just wrapped this movie called Scratch by Mac 10. Do you know who Mac 10 is?
That name sounds familiar. Wait, let me Google that. Scratch.
Apparently he married T-Boz and he had a baby with her.
Oh, Max. Okay, got it.
I didn't know who he was either because that's like I'm younger than all these like older guys.
Listen, as sometimes I have to tell them like Mac 10. Oh, that's a legend. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm in his movie. I'm like I like play like his girl a little bit. And I just wrapped that. That should be coming out. And then I did like stunts, like a stunt scene in Game. And Richard Richardson is, do you know who Richard Richardson is?
Uh, let me
He's
Google
like
that.
that actor with like the light eyes. He was in all those like shows growing up.
You talking about from 101?
Yeah.
Oh, his name is oh shit. 101. It's Robert Richard. There we go.
Robert Richard. There we go. Him. What did I say? Richard Richardson.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's that. I'm like, damn, that's the two of the same names. Okay.
My bad. But my scene was with Marcus Paul K.
I know who that is.
Yeah. So that was like it was like a little sex scene.
Okay.
So, but we didn't have real sex, but it was a scene where we like had to hook up or whatever. And I was just like so shy and I was like, what else? Oh, and then I just filmed a scene for a BT movie called Critical Impact.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. Who's in that one? That guy that was in Scandal and Step Up. I totally forgot his name.
Columbus Short.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I saw him there. I saw him at the Mind Your Business rap party too.
Okay.
He was nice. Cause yeah, I was like trying to network with everyone. And so everybody was really nice. Um, that one that one reality TV girl. I think her name is Deandra or something. She's on Beverly Hills. She's on Real Housewives right now, but she's an
Housewives.
actress.
Um,
Real Housewives of Atlanta, I think.
Housewives of Atlanta.
I think she was
Drew Sidora.
Drew.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
She was nice. She like complimented my hair. She was like, I love your hair color. We had like the similar hair color though, too. But she was really nice. Everyone was really nice.
Okay.
And then I have my book. I told myself to leave it right here. It's called Falling in Love with a Sociopath.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's a romance novel. I'll send you one if you want.
Yes, yeah. So I
I
want like I wish I could talk to Bentley to be like, okay, why did you cancel that meeting back in April? Like why? And why wait till the last minute? Like what happened to make him cancel that meeting?
Because you feel like that's why we broke up.
It's just weird. You know what I mean? Like you say
Yeah,
you want to invest. I mean, if you didn't want to invest, why not just say that from the jump, you know? So
because he wanted to be with me. He
yeah.
wanted to be in my goodies.
And apparently you put it on him because he said, I love you.
No, literally, in Vegas, I was like,
Oh my God. Well,
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.